On guys, Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Friday night, December 21st, 2018, release day of 2018, Bowman's Best Baseball, and we are cracking open our first case of it. This is going to be Choose Team Case Break number 1. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks going off to Chris G. The Atlanta Braves going to Chris M. The Baltimore Orioles going to Richard W. Boston Red Sox going to Jordan R. Chicago Cubbies going to Paul K. Chicago White Sox going to Tom K. Cincinnati Reds going to Dave R. The Cleveland Indians going to Chris G. Colorado Rockies going to Dennis L. Detroit Tigers going to Dave R. Houston Astros going to Travis S. Kansas City Royals going to Dave R. We got a 3-block here. We got the Angels, the Dodgers, and the Marlins all belonging to Mr. Dennis L. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Vin G. Minnesota Twins, Dennis L. New York Mets going to Armando M. The New York Yankees going to Aaron F. The Oakland A's double sold at the very, very end of this break, filling up. And the A's were picked up by both Chris G and Dennis L. Chris's order came in just a split second before Dennis's, so Chris will be the owner of the A's spot. Dennis has already been hit back the credit on that one. Again, sorry about that, Dennis. Philadelphia Phillies going to Joe W. The Pittsburgh Pirates going to Dave R. San Diego Padres, Chris G. San Francisco Giants, Dave R. Seattle Mariners going to Greg Z. The St. Louis Cardinals going to Dwayne V. Tampa Bay Rays going to Vin G. Texas Rangers, Dennis L. Toronto Blue Jays, Greg Z. And the Washington Nationals going off to Chris G. All right, guys, as you can see in front of me here, I've got 2 of these cases. I only had enough time to work up a nice little pretty label on one of them. So I've got 2 full cases, top and bottom. So I don't like to use my own discretion on which case to go with. So I'm going to use random.org real quick and run it through the randomizer to determine which case we go with for this break. So I've got the list of top and bottom going here. We're going to use the dice roll to determine the number. Let's do it. Dice roll. They're doing it hard on us here. We got 11, 6 plus 5. Okay, 11 times on this list. Here we go. 2 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm fairly certain it was 11, right? 6 and 5, 11. So one more time. Here we go. Boom. And it is 11 times at the bottom case. The one that has the label, the bottom case, comes up in the top slot as of 11. So there it is again, 11 times. The bottom case, and there's the dice showing the number 11. So let's take this guy off screen. And bottom case it shall be. So that's this guy right here with the label. The other one is going to be the next break of it, guys. I'm looking to crack both of them tonight. We got the second one, Bowman's Best number 2, I believe, down to 13. Maybe it'll be the exact opposite, Trav. Maybe it'll be so good that you'll actually score pretty well in it. Let me disable the first one off the site real quick, though. Bowman's Best number 1 is still active, so let me do a quick disable there so we don't get confusion as guys are coming in on the next one. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck. There we go. I'm all disheveled here. My knife was on the other table. All right, guys, 8 boxes. We got the Bowman Draft, I think, sold out. Bowman Draft number 6 can be coming up next. So there's there's a poster topper inside each one of these. Interesting stuff, all right. Little poster advertisement stuff going on there. And in this product, what's our breakdown per? Each box, 4 autographs. You get the 1998 Best Performer autographed card, 1 per case, I guess, right? 2 1998 Best Performer Atomic Refractor parallels and stuff. Lots of stuff going on here. All right. Empty box. All right, let's straighten these guys out, make them look pretty. They're going to be upside down, but let's do the top row right side up. All right, here we go, guys. We got this one not following suit. All right, 8 boxes right now. Two mini boxes, 6 packs per mini box, 5 cards per pack. All right, 2 autos per mini box. Here's all of them. If you guys watched any breaks go off earlier today from some other operations, looking good. Empty box right there. All right, here we go, guys. All cards come to you as always. That's not only this product, which is kind of a lower card number, but even on the big stuff like the draft, you get all cards every time. Haven't seen anything yet, Chris? Excellent. Let's see some good stuff then from the first one. All right, there's one half. Nothing yourself, Trav. All right, well let's see some heat come out of number 1. Yep, Chris, Jason has more back in Pennsylvania, so I've got 2 cases of it here in Vegas. So we buy from 2 main distributors. One of our distributors ships to me here in Vegas. One of them ships to Jason in Pennsylvania. So we got additional ones coming to me in Vegas. I was only able to get 2 for release day today, but Jason is at the ready. So if we got, break 3 and break 4 of this stuff sold out tonight, we could actually crack all 4. Jason's going to go live from his location and get the other ones broken. But yeah, we have 4 and more coming. So I'm not exactly sure the total number, but we'll figure that out as we go. All right, one sec here, guys. Let me get my camera dialed in. First time seeing Dennis? Yes. All right. Well, let's see. Let's make it a good one then for everybody. All right, guys. One sec on the camera. My little software controls were off screen. I'm all disheveled tonight, guys. Okay, Gleyber Torres, rookie card. Francisco, early indications. All right, interesting. Early indications for the Braves. We got a power producers of Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Nice looking card so far. Okay, we got a best performers of Didi right here. So best performers of Didi for New York. Pretty cool stuff. And our first bit of color is Anthony Rizzo for the Cubbies. 10 of 99 green. 10 of 99 green for the Cubs. That's going off to Paul K. So guys, if you're new with us here, anything that's colored is not necessarily a hit. It has to be low numbered, 50 or lower. And here's our first hit. Our first hit is an autograph for the D-backs going off to Chris G. Alec Thomas. Alec Thomas. Cool looking background there too. I don't know what that particular background is called, but pretty neat looking right there. Arizona D-backs. So for cards numbered 50 or lower, that's what we classify as a hit on the colored stuff. And I see redemption in there, guys. There's a redemption coming up, second card from the last. Early indications again, Baez. Here's a Soto. What do we got? Neophyte Sensations? Is that what that's called? I guess so. Okay. Best performers of Canseco. Best performers of Canseco on the Toronto side this time, though. So Canseco on the Toronto side. And here's an atomic of Joe Adell. Best performers for the Angels. So what are those? I know the breakdown per case. What do we got? 2 1998 best performer atomic refractors per case, right? So we should have one more of these. That's one of the 2, I suppose. That's a big word, neophyte. I agree, Chris. It's too big for me. All right, let's keep going here. Here comes our redemption, guys. The card behind it was Jordan Adams, and here it comes. We got Brian Anderson, Miami, in front of it, and here comes the redemption. Best of 2018 autograph green, so we got some color. Refractor parallel of Anthony Siegler. Anthony Siegler. Off the top of my head, I'm drawing a blank on his team right now. You guys can hit me in the chat, but that's going to be Yankees, right? New York Yanks. New York Yanks, and this one belongs to Mr. Aaron F. This is an English class. Aaron F. on the Yankees spot ownership. Congratulations, sir. Let me make a note of it for you when I'm sorting this stuff out. (2018) autograph green refractor parallel. So there's our 2 per mini box out of the first one. Let's see what we got going next. Another best performers, Jordan Adams right there, Angels. Early indications. And here it is. Grayson Rodriguez coming up next. Grayson Rodriguez. That is going to be an Orioles hit. Baltimore Orioles going off to Richard W. with an auto. Baltimore. Grayson Rodriguez. All right, here's an Atomic of Andujar. Atomic of Andujar for the Yanks. Alec Bohm. 2 of them. If one wasn't good, how about 2 back-to-back? That's pretty interesting right there. Best performers of Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant, best performers. And here it is, guys. Jose Albertos. Jose Albertos, Cubbies. That's going off to Paul. Paul, Cubs are doing all right. Cubs are doing okay here with another auto for the Cubbies. All right, box number 1 is in the books. Let's keep rolling. Let's work right here. Guys, the next case of it is down in the single digits. We're down to 8 spots now. 8 spots on the next one. You saw the physical case in front of me as we were doing the little random, so let's crack open 2 of them. What do we got? Bowman Draft Jumbo. Number 6 is filled, so that's going to be coming up next. That'll take about an hour to get through that one. Solid hour or so to get through that one. Empty box. It is like 4,000 degrees in here. I don't know what's going on. All right, here we go. No heat on either, which is kind of weird. Guys, Jason will be live on Sunday. I know several of you guys are involved in the Super Jumbo. That one will be Sunday night. Jason's got that physical inventory with himself in Pennsylvania. I've got the regular draft jumbo here. I've got the Bowman's Best here. Everything you're looking at up on screen here is what I've got. Certified basketball down to 3, so we're looking pretty good for another one. Certified basketball as well. Jumbo coming up next. Certified getting real low. And the next Bowman's Best looking like it's dropping in numbers. So, all right, here we go. Let's start right with this one. We got a Royce Lewis, Devers, Swaggerty best performers for Pittsburgh, and we got some blue right here. Fernando Romero for the Twins, 81 of 150 blue for the Twins. And here it is, guys. We got a Jimenez auto for the Mets. The New York Mets in this one is Armando. Armando picking up one for your team there, sir. Congratulations. Mets auto. Early indications. Robert. Let's keep going. Interesting backgrounds on some of these. Here's best performer. Best performers, Alec Bohm. And here's our next one, guys. It is Ryan Rollison. Ryan Rollison for the Rockies. Colorado Rockies in this break. Belong to Mr. Dennis. There you go, Dennis. Colorado Rockies. And these guys, how young do these guys look? I'm just getting super old, but that kid looks young, man. That guy looks super young. Got a Colton Welker, early indications, then a Power Producers of Soto. And then a McCutcheon, finishing it off. All right, next mini box. 2 more autos. Sheffield, Mike Trout, best performers of Noah Naylor, early indications, Azalea. And boom, how about it? We got some color with ink going on here. Austin Meadows, Pittsburgh Pirates. Going off to Mr. Dave R. 11 of 99, green auto. Green auto for Pittsburgh. Nice, Dave. Nice hit, nice hit. Austin Meadows. Here's an atomic of Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. Atomic. Let's see what else. Best performers here of Acuna. Got another auto coming up. Annie card here, and here it is, guys. Shane McClanahan, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Going off to Vin G. Vin, there you go, buddy. I'm not sure if you're hanging out live, but there is some Tampa Bay love for you. Tampa Bay. Power Producers, Kyle Lewis. And here is, what do we got? Here's another one of these Neophyte, right? Neophyte Sensations of Devers, Atomic. Pretty neat. And then a Syndergaard finishes off that one. All right, let's keep going. 2 down, 1/4 of the way there. Let's do this. Let's open up 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Make it a little faster. I can't help it, Chris. I can't help it. It's Tops. They're giving us a grammar lesson today. All right, let's do 1, 2, right? 3, 4. No bigger than beer. I like beer. I'm fond of beer. All right, empty box number 1. I used to watch this years ago, like mid-2000s. There was a website that was similar to Reddit. It's still out there, but it's not in the same form that it once was. Dig.com, D-I-G-G. It was similar to Reddit in how they ranked stories that were posted from all over the internet. And they had a podcast, Dig Nation, that they would do every single week. And they would also do it in video form. So it would be a video podcast, not just an audio one. And the guys would sit there during the video podcast and just get shithoused. They would drink beer like crazy. I said, doing these breaks, we should pour some cocktails and sit there and get our drink on a little bit, have some fun. Instead, I drink coffee. Yeah, Dig Nation podcast was awesome. They tried to bring it back like a year or 2 ago from like a crowdfunded thing for like a one-off show. They tried to crowdfund like the financing of getting the whole crew together and all that stuff, and I don't think it actually panned out. All right, there's 1. Let's do this one. Spike the coffee. I should, man. A little whiskey action, a little Jameson in that coffee. Looks like Bowman's Best break number 2 is down to 7, guys. Down to 7. Like I said, these Friday sessions can be hit or miss. All right, let's keep these 2 stacks right there. Let's bust open these packs. So we're going to do 4 mini boxes in a row. Just bang, bang, bang. Yeah, guys, if you're looking for the shipping on the Bowman draft, Jason was like a madman. Oh, the basketball names, Travis, that'll never help. Never help me with those. The only thing that will help me with those is not saying them. I'm okay with that. You guys can see what's on screen. So that's all that counts. It would be worse if we did hockey. All right, here we go. Last pack out of the little 4 block. So let's work through these 2 from that mini box, or the main box, then these 2 next. So let's start right here. Little Mike Trout action up top. Manny, early indications of Pavin Smith. Power producers. I keep seeing the reflection, and it almost looks like it's orange. See how that looks orangish? And then as I put it in the correct light, it's not orange anymore. Well, plus the Miami stuff makes it look orange. Here's an Ohtani best performers. Very nice. Very nice. Ohtani best performers. I'm sure there's some value to be had here. And here we go, guys. Nice looking auto right here. San Diego Padres. Who's got that Padres spot? Chris G. There you go, man. Luis Urias. San Diego Padres auto. Very nice. So Padres scoring 1. Freddie Freeman right there. 1 of 2. Let's see the next one. Early indications, Franklin Perez. Here's an Ozzie Albies best performers. So the 2 best performers, very nice. We had Ohtani and then Ozzie. Ozzie Albies. And here comes our next one, guys. Hunter Green coming up here for the Reds. The Reds belong to Dave R. There you go. Nice looking auto, too. Check that out. Check that auto out. Very nice auto. Cincinnati Reds. With a nice one, and then a Mookie rounded off that one. Next mini box. Power producers of Aaron Judge. Yeah, that signature's a good one, Chris. Here we go, Nick Madrigal. Best performers. Early indications of Brendan McKay. And here is Devers Blue to 150, Boston. And right behind it, Kansas City scoring some ink here. Kansas City belongs to Dave. Dave, your teams are doing well, bud. Kansas City Royals with the Daniel Lynch auto. Daniel Lynch auto for KC. Here's an atomic of Michael Kopech, White Sox. Here's a purple to 250, Victor Robles, Washington. Going off to Chris. Grayson Rodriguez, best performers. And we got some gold, 1 of 50. Gold early indications. Royce Lewis, very nice. Minnesota Twins belong to Dennis. There you go, man. That's a good one. If you're not getting ink, that's the stuff you're definitely looking for. So a gold insert here, early indications of Lewis. Digging that. And the ink is coming up here, I think, the second one. Oh, it's a redemption. So the card behind the redemption is this Benintendi, and let's see what the redemption is. Yeah, that's a nice Royce. You are due to receive a best of 2018 autograph of Mason Denenberg. And off the top of my head, not knowing his team, so we were looking it up. Mason Denenberg. Washington Nats, right? Washington Nats. And that is Chris. That's one of the bigger teams. There you go, Chris. Washington Nationals. Who's the big guy? Is it this guy? Who's the big guy driving the price of the Nationals in this stuff nowadays? So 2018 autograph right there, buddy. Washington Nats. Chris G. All right, let's keep going. We did, just to be OCD, we blazed through these already, right? Yes, we did, because we had the Michael Kopech Atomic. All right, here we go. 2 more mini boxes, guys. Soto is the big nat, along with the Robles. Yeah. All right, Justin Williams, early indications. Power producers of Jimenez. Best performers, Mike Trout. We're getting some big names on some of these best performers. Gleyber Torres, purple, the 250 for the Yanks. And we got ink coming up here real soon, right? It's coming. Oh, I cut it right at the stack. The ink is right at the top here. There she is, Seattle. Seattle going off to Greg Z with a Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert auto for the Seattle spot. There you go, Greg. Got you some goodies last night. Let's keep it going for you, buddy. Early indications. Here's an Acuna. Another one. We're not going to say the word. We'll just say sensations of Acuna. Best performers, Randy Johnson. Here's an atomic. San Diego, Michael Kopech. And here is Ahmed Rosario for the Mets. New York Mets going off to Armando. Picking up another one for your Mets there, Armando. Congrats, bud. Okay. Mini box number 2, and then we're halfway there, guys. This will be box number 4 in its entirety once we get through this. Power producers. Got a best performers of Jonathan India. And here it is. That's a pretty cool looking auto as well. That's Seattle again. Greg, stepping up strong here, buddy. Seattle scoring again for you with the Josh Stowers. Seattle Mariners Inc. That's 2 of them. 2 of them. Then Josh Donaldson right there. Atomic right there. Fernando San Diego. Nice looking atomics. The cards are nice when they're in the atomics. Real nice. Best performers right there. And here it is, guys. New York Yankees. And how do you say this dude's last name? Josh Breu? I'm probably crushing that. New York Yanks going off to Aaron. Aaron F. Best 2018 game, May 16th. And then a Bellinger. All right, guys, 4 boxes remaining. Let me just offload these cards to the side here, make a little extra space. We are halfway there. 4 to go. How are we looking on the next one? Down to 6. Down to 6. Give me just a minute. It's just bro. That's how you say it. Just bro. I guess that makes sense, given the spelling of the name, right? All right, here we go. Josh Bro. All right, 4 more boxes, guys. Let's do the 2 at a time deal again. Greg, you're doing well, man. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. Seattle is doing well. We're only halfway there. Josh Bro. All right, empty box right there. 2 and 2, as Chuck Woolery would say. You guys have to be as old as me to know what I'm talking about with 2 and 2. Chuck Woolery, love connection. All right. Vlad Jr. come through as well. That'd be sweet, man. That'd be sweet. Empty. Down to 5 in Bowman's best number 2. We are moving tonight, guys. Friday night before Christmas, and we got some momentum on our side. All right, there's the 2. Jason's got more of this stuff, so if we get the second one filled and you guys are still hungry for more, we can keep it going. Jason said he'll pop on the stream live and crack open the other ones if we can get break 3, break 4. So he is ready to roll on more of them. There's an empty box. All right, let's do these packs first. Switch them out. Guys, don't forget, please do us a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I know we have a decent number of folks watching us right now. If you guys aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel already, or like us, or follow us, and all that business, definitely really focusing our efforts to get as many subscriptions on the YouTube channel as we can get. So hit the little subscribe, please. All right, there's 2. Here comes the next batch. Guys, if we can get the next Bowman's Best sold out before this one finishes, I think the way I'll do it is the next Bowman's Best, we'll do these back to back and then jump into the Draft Jumbo. The Draft Jumbo will take about an hour and 15 or so to get through that break, so I don't want to stifle the momentum we have going on the Bowman's Best. So if we can get the next best filled up, we can get through that one a lot faster than we can get through a full case of Jumbo. So we'll go Bowman's Best number 2, then the Jumbo, and then whatever else we can get going after that. If it doesn't fill up by the time we finish right here, I'll just jump into the Jumbo. All right, here we go. Let's do these 2 sides. These 2 right here. Okay, Austin Meadows again, Chris Sale, Stanton, Power Producers. What do we got? Hunter Green, Best Performers. Ramos, Early Indications. Here's gold, and it looks like that could be right where the ink falls, guys. So we have a regular Ohtani base going here, then Nick Williams, and you got it, boys. How about a Franklin Perez gold with ink for the Tigers? Dave R., there you go, buddy. Picking up a gold auto of Franklin Perez for the Tigers. Congratulations, sir. Teams are doing well, Dave. Teams are doing well. Bryce Harper behind it. Keep going. Got an Atomic of Blake Snell. Here's an Ozzy. One of those. Sensations, if you will. What do we got? Best Performers. All right, second auto coming up here. Here it comes. It is going to be Cleveland on the board. Cleveland Indians with an Ethan Hankins. Cleveland belongs to Chris G. Chris G picking that one up. Ethan Hankins for the Indians. And then a Victor. All right, second mini box. Martinez, Best Performers. Here's a purple for the Indians, 36 of 250, Corey Kluber. And here it is, guys. Noah Naylor, Cleveland Indians. Noah Naylor, Cleveland Indians. How does he sign his name? That's clearly looks like a B in front of it, right? That's interesting. So the Indians in this one belong to Chris. There you go, man. What do we got? Early Indications, and then a Dustin Fowler. Down to 2 on the next best. You guys are rocking it. Let's keep it going, guys. Like I said, I want to keep the momentum flying on these best cases. So if we fill up those 2 remaining spots in Bowman's Best, let me make sure that we didn't get any double sales in it by chance. I think we're good. I think we got the Rockies and the Royals are the 2 remaining teams in the next one. And the Rockies have already hit in this one too. So if you guys kind of go by the team momentum, what do we got? Best Performers, Casey. And here it is, guys. Speaking of which, there's the Rockies again. Colton Welker, auto for the Rockies. The Rockies are going for $13 in the next case. Noah Naylor also goes by Bo. I got you, Chris. I got you. That makes sense. So Colton Welker right there, Colorado Rockies, and I think the next one is sold out, guys. I had the live Power Producers of Torres. I had the live product page open. Gotcha, Greg. Yeah, let me double check and see who snagged him up. I think Dennis might have grabbed him. Bowman's Best, break number 2. And it does not look like we had any double sales in there, so I believe we are golden. Thank you, Dennis. Thanks, everybody that picked up teams to get that one filled. So, guys, the other ones are still on the table, even though I don't have the cases here. Break 3, break 4. Jason's got them, and he is willing to jump in and crack them open if you guys want to break the next 2. So we could technically do like 4 or 5 of these tonight. All right, power producers, Brendan McKay, Aaron Judge, McCutcheon, Kluber, Didi. What do we got? Best performers. And I cut the stack right at the next auto. Guys, how about them Colorado Rockies? Here's a dupe again. Colorado Rockies Colton Welker auto. Another one. Another one. Colton Welker. Certified sold out as well. You guys are the best. Let's keep it going, guys. I've got nothing going on but breaks for tonight, so let's keep it going. Early indications. Gleyber Torres, best performers. We got an Atomic of Alvarez. It's an Atomic early indications. And here it is, guys. Washington Nationals with the Carter Keyboom. Carter Keyboom, Washington Nationals. And the Nationals is Chris. There you go. Another one for the National spot, bud. All right. Second mini box. We got 2 full boxes remaining. I did it again. That's an auto. We'll see it in a minute. Power Producers, Atomic version for the Twins. Pretty cool. Connor Scott, best performers. And here it is. Connor Scott from Miami. Miami, Dennis on that one. Connor Scott auto for the Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins with one. Atomic of Alex Thomas, D-backs. Best performers, Greg Maddux. And we got a blue, Colorado Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. Blue to 150, 7 of 150. Guys, you see what I see? That's red, and I'm fairly certain that's where the ink is going to fall. Right? I'm almost positive that's where the ink is going to fall. So here's the Blackmon to 150. Harrison, Goldschmidt. Oh, they tricked us out. It's still red nonetheless, unless it's part of the team background. No, it's red. It's red. So here's the auto. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay auto going the way of Mr. Vin G. Vin picking one up, and here is the red. It is Scott Kingery for the Philadelphia Phils. 5 of 10. They tricked us out. 1 card away. Yep, it's a red Philly. I wasn't sure if it was part of the background for the team coloring, but no, it turns out to be a real red. Philadelphia Phils belong to Joe W. Joe, there you go, buddy. First and only red thus far. We'll see if we can keep it going. Very nice. All right, 2 boxes left here, fellas. 2 boxes left. Let's do one at a time now. I'm too lazy to bust it all open and crack the packs. Let's do one at a shot. All right, guys, so the Bowman's Best number 2 coming up next. Then we've got draft number 6. Then it appears we've got certified basketball number 4. So we're moving. Empty right there. Guys, if you're watching us on Facebook Live or on Breakers.tv, you're certainly welcome to keep watching there. Tommy, what's up, buddy? Some decent stuff, man. Some decent stuff all around. You're certainly welcome to keep watching us on either of those platforms, but if you want to get involved in the live chat with our whole group of breakers, jump over to our YouTube channel, guys. That's where our live group of breakers gets active in the chat. Here's a Royce Lewis Best Performers. Twins. Early indications of Royce just behind it. And here we go, guys. How about Cubbies again with an early indications auto numbering on this one as well to 100. 74 of 100. Jose Albertos for the Cubbies. That's going off to Paul K. Nice hit there, Paul. Nice hit indeed. Early indications auto. Here's a Bryce Harper atomic. Very nice. Washington Nats, Chris. Atomic of Harper. Francisco Lindor, Best Performers. And here it is. Tampa Bay with a Justin Williams. Tampa Bay going off to Vin. Justin Williams auto for you, Vin. Power Producers of Vlad Jr. Not the ink yet. Not the ink yet, Greg, but a little something something on Vlad Jr. And there's Ohtani finishing off that mini box. All right. Early indications. Mark McGwire, Best Performers. Cornerstones as well. I love it. That'd be great. That'd be great. Cornerstones is such a good product, guys. It's just, it came out at the wrong time of the year. Detroit Tigers with the Franklin Perez. Dave R. on the ownership of the Tigers. Franklin Perez auto. Dave, I keep saying it. Your teams are doing well. And here we go on the last bit from this mini box. Here's a Walker Buehler. Another one of these neophyte sensations for the Dodgers. Best Performers of Austin Meadows. Here's a purple for the Red Sox to 250. 36 of 250. Oh, the hits are great in that stuff, Dennis. The hits are so good in that product. And here it is, guys. New York Yankees with an Anthony Siegler. Anthony Siegler, ink for the Yanks. Did we pull his redemption too? So New York Yankees in this one belong to who? That's Aaron F. Aaron F. And the last card right there. Okay, guys, one box remaining. One box remaining. Cornerstone's down to 5 here, guys. We could have an epic sellout kind of night going on here. Sellout kind of night. If we get an audience on these Fridays, usually they turn out pretty well. It's the problem of getting an audience. But tonight we got it. Here's the empty box. All right, Bowman's Best number 2 coming up next, followed by, I think I'm going to do Draft Jumbo after that. So make a pot of coffee now, guys, because Draft Jumbo is going to settle us in for a good long haul. There's an empty box. Empty box right there. All right. here we go. Final 4 autos, right? Out of this case, that is. Best performers. Here's a Chris Sale. And how about that, fellas? So I think these are guaranteed. Is it 1 per case? How about this Cole Winn Atomic /25 Best Performers auto for Texas. Texas Rangers, that is Mr. Dennis L. Dennis, congratulations, bud. That's quite a hit. So 1998 Best Performers autograph card. I know, Travis. So there's 1 autograph Best Performers guaranteed per case, but this is the Atomic version, and it's the 25 for you, buddy. Cole Winn, nice hit. Nice hit. Texas. Do not mess with Texas. All right, let's see what else we got going here, guys. Greg is saying he knew he should have grabbed him. What do we got? A-Rod, a little Alex Rodriguez on the Mariners. Best Performers of Mark McGuire, Atomic version right there. St. Louis. And here it is, guys. How about them Angels? Angels getting some ink with the Jordan Adams. Jordan Adams, Angels auto. Who's got the Angels spot? Angels. Dennis. 2 of them in a row, buddy. 2 of them in a row. Alvarez, early indications. Power producers of Altuve and Stanton. All right, here we go. Final 2 autos, guys. Final 2 autos. What do we got? Best Performers right there. There's Royce. And here it is. It is Houston Astros with an Alvarez auto. And Houston, Travis, there you go, buddy. They may just sweat it out until the last. They may just sweat it out until the very last box here, bud. Houston Astros auto. Going off to Trav. Got an Atomic for St. Louis. There's Hoskins with another one of the sensations, the Neophyte sensations. Brendan McKay, Best Performers. Francisco Lindor, purple, the 250 for the Indians. And here it is, guys. It is Toronto. Toronto Blue Jays. Greg, you did it, buddy. You got the last one. Toronto Blue Jays with a Riley Adams auto. Riley Adams auto for the Blue Jays. Not the Vlad Jr., but nonetheless. And here comes some green. Power producers of Rizzo. And then a Trey Turner /99 green for the Nats. So a nice bit of color there to finish it off. And then a Devers, very last card in the case. Guys, thanks again for getting it filled. Break number 2 fully sold out coming up next. We do have more cases of this product on the site, guys, so be looking for it. If you didn't get a chance to jump into these, snag up some teams in the next one. We'll be cracking them open within the next few days.